Welcome back to News 3 Today at 11. Established back in 2019, the Front Porch is a community-based risk reduction program designed to identify children and families who are at risk of becoming involved with the juvenile court system. Danica Rubenstein is the agency's director. Shawnessy Cargile, is it Cargile or Cargile?
Cargile.
Cargile is the family engagement
Danica.
activities coordinator. They join us now with more. Thank you so much for being here, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so you're new to Savannah. You just got here last April?
I got here in April, but I've been coming here for almost 20 years with
Okay.
my family.
Okay.
So I love Savannah.
So you know the city.
I had to get that out.
You had to get that out. Okay, so let's talk about the organization, what you do, and who you serve.
Well, I am the director at the Front Porch. We are a youth assessment center where we refer at-risk youth and families. We do assessments and refer them out into the community for resources, mental health, educational, pro-social, basic needs.
So why is the work that you do so important? And how did this all come about? Why this agency?
I mean, it's a great need. I mean, we have youth in Savannah who have a great need. My background is in this, in serving youth populations, and Savannah had a great need for that. And it's really important to keep kids from ever seeing the judicial system and to give them a positive path to go on.
Because we want to be proactive and not reactive.
Yes.
Now, Shawnessy, you've been working with the program for a couple of years now. You got here back in
The end of 22.
end of 22. Let's talk about your role and what you're doing with the young people right now to get them involved and on a positive track.
Yeah, some of the role is just family engagement in general. So the families that come in and see us and get the assessments and that we refer and get connected to resources, engaging them in different ways. And then part of that is engaging families in general. So we try to come up with ways to let people know, hey, the Front Porch is here. We're not the improv, but the improv's great. Big fans of the improv. We're a different one.
Yes.
We help families get connected to resources, and we try to come up with other ways to do that. One of the biggest needs that every kid has, whether they're high risk, low risk, no risk, is a mentor. And so we try to get connected to mentoring services, and there's a variety of them around the area. And so part of it was to try to figure out who's doing what, who doesn't do what, are they talking, are they collaborating, can we help provide some synergy? And so we came up with this youth mentoring hub, which is a collective of about 16 groups right now that are all doing this mentoring. We get together once a month to figure out, to kind of strategize. You need volunteers, I need volunteers, they need volunteers. Who needs what? How do we work together to get volunteers? How do we get more families engaged with mentoring? And so from that came up this, there you go, there's a nice graphic right there. Right now I'm on air actually talking. Here, but also on WRUU.org.
You have a podcast.
So this is the crazy part of technology. Yeah, every Friday morning, 11 a.m., it features the hub. It features those members telling about their programs. And then also Girls Code Savannah built a website with their girls, with their kids, to help then point people to the direction of here's who's doing mentoring in Chatham County, Savannah area. And so parents can go to that saveyouthmentoring.org and they can say, oh, I need my child mentored. Here's the groups doing it.
Okay.
A volunteer is interested. They can go right there and look at it too.
Okay, so we have about 30 seconds left. So we want to talk about a fundraiser, not a fundraiser, a campaign that you have going on right now to get students involved in a creative way.
Yeah, through this youth comic book competition, right? So this goes grades 1st through 12th, deadline's April 7th. All the information is on our social media pages. So the Front Porch, again, not the improv, the other Front Porch. But yeah, I want to get kids involved in literacy and in being creative and artistic and sharing their abilities. So that's another little fun family engagement piece.
All right, well, Danica, Shawnessy, thank you so much for joining us today. I wish we had more time to talk. The information was on your screen about how you can register for the comic book competition. Admission is free. Again, the deadline is April 7th. But you can also go to our website, WSAV.com/Savannah Youth Mentoring Hub, to get all of the information that you just talked about, all right?
Perfect.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having us.